Waigua nĩũgũthiĩ niĩ ndikũnyitĩte, waigua nĩũgũthiĩ ndari wĩna marũa, tiga kũndwara thibindi ndwara cece. Wewe pewa kitu kwa bili yangu na upitie chemist kwa sababu wewe naweza nikakupatia mimba wewe. Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Catherine and I hope that you get to stay by subscribing. First of all, let me say thank you so much for clicking on this video. Like you just, yani uliangalia tu hivi title, alafu kona ni, when my titties are really showing off, uliangalia tu hivi title, alafu kona ni kitu yenye unaweza penda kuwatch, na hadi sasa bado una watch. Wewe, pewa kitu kwa bili yangu na upitie chemist kwa sababu wewe naweza nikakupatia mimba wewe. Wewe nitakupatia mimba leo wewe. Yes. Otherwise, you know that's how Kikuyu salimiana each other. Wanasalimiananga. The other one said, ni. The other one says, Negua. Yes. Ntokwaria. And that's it. Anyway, guys, from the topic, I want to tell you guys the things I love about men. I love me a man who ... And as I continue, please make sure that you also tell us yours on the comment section. This video is about to get some of y'all mad. Especially those people who parade huku nje as if they do not need men in their lives. And it's okay. Backspace your comment, wewe. Chill. It's okay. Me, I don't know the things that you guys have gone through that you have not healed from. Implicated by men. Mi sijui. Na uko na kila right kufeel akikona hii inzi inashindanga tu kikuja kwa nyumba. Aki inzi inakuangi imenisinya. Na ni kubwa inakata nikeneza nibeba. Anyway, it's because I've opened my door because I'm using natural light because I don't want to use a ring light. Because quality is better when you're using natural light. So I have a list of the things I love. I love me a man who is a man. Like, I just love a man. Because men are just, like, you guys, like, I am not here to judge. You like what you like. You love who you love. If you are into women or you're into stones or whatever. As for me, I have been through it. I have been through it with men. Yani nimefanya the vitu zenye ni bottom of the freaking barrel for people and just to be with them. Let me tell you, there's this guy I used to date. This guy, his name is Housefly. Imagine this guy, tulikuwa tuna date because it was back in college. Tell me why this guy tells me alikuwa ameniambia wameachana na udem yake. Tulikuwa college moja. So alikuwa ameniambia ameachana na udem yake. Vitu haziwork. Tell me why I felt like that was an invitation to that mini dem yake. So we started dating and then one time this girl starts texting me on Facebook. Upon stalking her, I realized ni dem wa uchali. Tell me why niko na uchali on Monday shule lavidavi. Alafu nikistalk udem napata alikuwa pamoja on Sunday na bado niliendelea kudate mse. Tell me why. Nili create friendship na udem. As in, and this guy one day comes and tells me I was just a distraction. Anyway. So, wewe, Housefly, shame on you. But he used to really make nice chapos. He used to come home and make us carrot chapatis. Yes, at my mom's. Pia ulifanya vitu bottom of the barrel. So 15 things I love. I love me a man who is a man. Like, I just love a man being a man. Like, sijui how to say this, and I'm saying it's going to make so many people mad, especially people who really don't believe in these people called men. But number 2, I love a man who has done some self work, some self awareness work. Mi napenda mtu mwenyewe. But let me acha niwaambie kweli. A few years ago, hiyo ingekuwa one of my points. Cause hata mimi mwenyewe sikuwa nimejifanyia self work. By self work I mean mtu mwenye take some time kurealize mbona ako vile ako. Mbona niko unhappy in this state, ni juu sipendi hii kitu. So what do I do kujitoa hapo? Ama mbona huwa na treat watu hivi? Ama mbona mimi ukasirika hivi? Ni trauma? Ama is there something I lacked kitambo? Ama is there something like I really love a man who has done some self work. Number 3, I love a man who teaches me things without making me feel stupid. A man who will teach me something without making me feel like asiku anakufunza alafu anakuambia wewe haki hata afadhali babako angenunua tu ng'ombe ya grade. Sasa unajua zingekuwa ngapi kwa boma? Angekuwa rich kuliko alipe school fees yake. Mbona haujui nini? Mbona? Kwani ukwenda shule? Shut up, Shanice. I love me a man who teaches me things without making me feel stupid. A man who anakubali tu sijui kila kitu na anajua juu since anajua hiyo kitu, ha feel the need kuloa self esteem yangu na self confidence yangu juu tu ananifunza hiyo kitu, ama anafunza kitu cute udemajui What's funny? I also love a man who validates my feelings. And don't get me wrong, hizi vitu zenye napenda about them, nimework on them kwa myself, na so na reciprocate, so that it's not selfish content. Zile za you're such a, when you pick me girl. Unasiana watasema vile mimi ni pick me, kwa sababu everyone is against having a man in their lives, na mimi niko hapa nikisema I love men. It's not that. I've just done enough self-work to know that my traumas do not shape me. So, I love a person who validates my feelings, who hanifanyangi ni feel ni kama nikimwambia najua niko sad because unajua sasa when you talk to me like that, I felt like you don't love me anymore, and I felt like there's something I must have done to deserve. Anakwambia no, I understand why you're feeling that way and you have all the right to feel that way, and that's my man, and I must stand beside him. Other than mtu mwenye anakwambia cheki dogi, cheki ng'ombe, angalia yumbwa. Sasa hiyo ni kitu ya kukukasirisha. Mimi niko huko nje napigwa, najua nikihustle wewe unaniambia hapa ati sikujibu text yako umekasirika. We, angalia ni yumbwa. I love me a man who validates my feelings. Na niambia it's okay, you're feeling sad, and I understand, and I am here if you need to talk. You know, at the same time, I love me a man who does not zima my excitement. Niko happy. Hey, situlie. Kwani wewe ni mtoto? Please validate my feelings. Acha ni sit in that excitement. Acha ni sit in that sadness, but offer kuni help to get over it or something. I also love me a man who is in touch with his feelings. Like, kubali uko sad, kubali uko tired, kubali uko frustrated, kubali uko vulnerable. Like, me fight. As opposed to women who find it cringe kuona a man akilia mbele yako when maybe they're feeling something. As opposed to women who like men that are macho. Babe, uko sawa? Mimi niko sawa. Hiyo si ni hali ya life. Mimi niko fiti. Mimi niko poa. I'd really appreciate a man who goes, and I'm feeling so sad. Oh my God, that is sexy as hell. Me, I love a man who is really in touch with his feelings. A man who comes and tells me, Aki babe, Aki niko frustrated. Job inani frustrate. Na mimi nitaiacha mimi. Or ananiambia ana feel sad, ama ananiambia ana feel too, ako too stressed. Other than a man who, mpaka sasa, you imagine dating a man who does not show emotions. So pia wewe inabidi ukue hivyo. Hata uwezi hata ukalia juu ya movie, kwa sababu utakaa wewe ni mjinga, wewe ni weak. No, me, I love a man who is really in touch with their feelings, and a vulnerable man. I love me a man who once in a while comes and tells me, yenyewe by the way, hii wiki imekuwa tough, na feel niko sad, na feel tu siko tu yani, and we can sit and talk, and that talk is so, it's so deep, and it's such a turn on. Oh gosh. I love a hardworking, then in bracket, nope, I love a smart working man. Let me tell you, there's a very big difference about being hardworking and being smart. And if you think hard work is going to get you rich, tell me why donkeys are not rich. I love a man who is smart. I love a man who knows that a 9 to 5 will never get me where I want to get to. But I know I'm good at but I know I'm good at this and this and this. And if I combine it with the 9 to 5 to boost my handsmanship, I can get to where I want to be. I love me a smart man. Sipendi watu wenye wanakuanga hellbent na ile narrative yenye tuli grow up nayo. Soma primary, soma secondary, soma university, andikwa kazi, kufa. I don't. And I also think it's because my narrative, my mind yangu pia ilisha change from your linear story yenye tulipatiangwa, that daily I'm looking to move away from all those things, you know. I love me a man who teaches me new things. Apart from just teaching me things without making me feel stupid, that teaches me new things. For example, I'll give you an example because I have a man that I love. Sam anaweza kuja amelearn kitu online. Kuna hizi fact pages zinakuanga Instagram, and he's like, but hey babe, today I learned that you imagine fish huwa hazifeel maji na hazionangi maji the same way wewe huoni air na una live in it. I'm like, come here, come kidogo tuzima light, zima light kidogo. I love an appreciative man. I love a man who validates and appreciates what you're doing. By the way, let me tell you, sipendi mtu mwenye anaonanga kama kila kitu ni lazima, anaonanga kama vitu zenye anafanyiwa ni right yake kufanyiwa, cause mimi sikuangi hivyo. I'm very appreciative. Kila kitu yenye unanifanyia mimi nitasemanga thanks. So me, especially after, you know, me I live with my guy, and sometimes, most times, he just stops and goes, babe, thanks for everything you do for us, Aki. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. Thank you for cleaning that. Thank you for cooking this. Thank you for buying us this. And I do the same. Wacha niwaambie, kuna time nilikuwa, let me tell you, time yenye niliona umuhimu ya kukuwa na mtu mwenye ni understanding na anakuvalidate. Ile time yenye nili lose job, if you didn't watch the video, please watch it, it's up here. Ushaiona mtu ana work hard na hakuna a day in his life aliwahi complain at you, so now you know you need to start looking for a job. In fact, every time I mentioned I now want to start looking, he kept asking me, are you ready? Are you ready to go into job search again? Are you sure you're ready mentally to go? Because if you're not, weka hapa. Una mtu huyu ati sasa tunaulizana school fees itatoka wapi? It's just you and I. So you guys, msidanganywe. Wacha niwaambie, msidanganywe na these women when you all over online wakisema vile men are trash. Men deserve nothing. Men are, someone kill all men, and lies. These women that are telling you men are trash, men deserve nothing. These women are being engaged. These women are being dicked down every night. These women have husbands. These women are probably cheating with your husbands. So how are they trash? But now, make it make sense. So musidanganywe. Musidanganywe. If you find you a man who is really down for you and really out to help you grow mentally, spiritually and everything, usidanganywe na social media. Hao wanaweka wanadanganya social media. Hao ndio wanagiftiwa huku nje na range. Ni venye waonyeshi. Msidanganywe hata kidogo. These people are dating. These people are happy. So msidanganywe, men are not important. I love me a man who can willingly, oh my gosh, I love me a man who can willingly talk about his childhood traumas. Aki guy, mi aki nisijui aki. Mi Jamani, do you know how hot it is for a man to come tell you, I've realized that niko na attachment issues kwa sababu every single time my mom alisema hata niacha, she always left and came back months later. Or I have anger issues because of whatever I saw sijui my uncle do to what. Or I hate this and this because when I was younger. Or I love this and this now and I get excited over fries because when I was younger we could not afford fries. Do you know how hot that is? Do you know how hot self-awareness is? Yani, me, I don't know. I don't even think I can put to words how sexy a self-aware man is. Mwenye anajua niko na anger issues kwa sababu ya hii na hii yenye bado sija heal from. Na ako willing to talk about it, na ako willing kuisort, ako willing ku read about it, ama kama anaweza ako willing, kama ako na uwezo ya ku afford therapist, ako willing. Mtu mwenye ana make a conscious decision that I am going to be a better father than my father was. So, until then, I am not going to bring forth children until I have healed from the wounds I got from my parents or my uncles or my whoever. Tell me that's not sexy. Tell me that's not sexy. Tell me. Huh? Me, I love a guy who talks about their traumas. And I think it's also because I've also learned to really talk about mine and what I heal from. Kama niko na issues za rejection. But me, I really love it. I don't know what you guys look for in men. Kama bado uko too stuck, uko kwa tall, dark and handsome. Shanice. Rudy class 4. Hiyo ni composition. You need to look further. Tall, dark, handsome, financially stable. With a red car. Shallow. I love a man who's kind. Let me tell you, you can always tell how a man is going to treat you by how he treats strangers. Or especially service providers. If he's the kind of man who screams, wewe itamujinga wewe, nilitumana hiyo chai juzi, uliendea Kitale. Hivyo tu ndio atakuwa anakushautia. If he's the kind of person who talks ill about his mom and sisters, hivyo tu ndio atakuwa anakutreat. Because kama anatreat yule mwanamke ambaye kwa tumbo yake, wewe ni nani? Whom are you? And now you have assumed all these red flags, and now you are going to put your kids through the same kind of treatment. And now I love talking about these things. Haya, you've met this guy, and this guy is totally rude, especially to service providers. To anyone he comes across, anataka kukanyaga kwenye cleaner ameosha, akimwambia yeye ni mjinga angesoma. Anataka kuambia mama mboga, wewe sasa kwa nini hata ungefaa, wewe ni ng'ombe tu, hii sukuma umekatakata kama unakatia ng'ombe kama wewe. Umepatana na, you're dating someone who calls women names, refers to women as bitches and whores. Are you stupid? So, that's what you've settled for, yeah? Hizo red flags umeona kama zinaka pink kidogo. Si red, ni pink tu kiasi, si ndio? So umeassume hizo red flags zote, and then now you've decided you're going to settle with this man, you're getting married to this man. And so even after seeing how ill he talks about his family, his mom and sisters or whatever, and how once in a while he shouts at you, telling you with your big head, you do not know how to put sugar in whatever and whatever. Now you've gotten married and you're getting children, and now you are placing these kids in the same environment yenye umekuwa ukilenga kabisa hizi ni red flags, and now you have a daughter. Na huyu daughter sasa anajua kushautiwa ndio love, si ndio? So umeresume to iko the same environment yenye huyu mse amekuweka, and so na huyu mtu yake fika point ya kudate hajui love ingine, yeye anajua kushautiwa na kupigwa ndio love, si ndio? So alafu yeye azae watoto like yani utaraise tu generation yako yote itakuwa tu based on trauma, kwa sababu uliona hizo red flags zinakaa a little bit yani pink orange, ata change tu. Like even as much as I'm saying about vile men are good, you also need to be very conscious about the kind of man that you're dating. You want a loyal man, but you are dating someone's husband. Like 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4. Then what the hell is this?
If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10. Okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see.
You want a kind man, but every time your man screams at waiters, you're there backing him up and telling him how hiyo ni poa. By the way, our waiter wanapenda kubeba mtu fala. Be careful and be very be intentional of who you date right now and who you get kids with, so that your kids do not have to heal from you as parents, so that your kids do not create YouTube videos calling their parents toxic and now getting married to toxic people as well, because that's what they're familiar with. I honestly feel like dating si kitu ndogo, kusema tu kweli. Dating si kitu inafaa kuchukuliwa tu hivi, kusema tu kweli. Especially if you're dating and looking to get married or settle down and have kids. There are so many things. You choosing your partner is you choosing a father for your kids. So, wewe unaweza fikiri unaweza take all the crap kwa sababu umeambiwa umefika 30 na mayai yako iko wapi? Ni bano, sasa imeshrink Catherine. Kwa nini hauna watoto? But hawa watoto sasa ndio watafeel hii decision yako yenye ulimake, ndio wataifeel even more. So unaweza lenga usemea, unaweza mwati una deserve hii crap, but watoto wako wana deserve hii crap. Think about it. I love me a man who takes care of his mental health, you know. A man who knows he is stressed and knows what to do about it. A man who knows that his mental health is important. A man who knows that taking care of your physical is also taking care of your mental. A man who knows that I can read a book, naweza jiimpactia knowledge. Mtu mwenye anajua nimeikuwa depressed na sitakuwa depressed tena, na kutokuwa depressed tena na mimi nitafanya affirmations. That brings me to another point. A man who knows, I love me a man who does not believe that kufanya affirmation, kufanya skincare, kufurahia kufanyiwa facial sio umama. A man mwenye hana hizo toxic masculinity. Kuna zingine zenye wanaume sema ni valid, kama siwezi bebea mwanamke kibeti, na wewe pia mwanamke unabebwa kibeti na mwanaume wako kwa nini? But a man who hana toxic masculinity, design yenye sasa ati hata hawezi tumia toothpick, ati atatumia kuni. Haizi brush meno na Colgate ni umama, atatumia soda. Sama haizi osha butthole. Tini kujinge. Haizi tumia sabuni, haizi tumia some perfume. Anyway, I love me a man who takes care of their mental health. Mwenye ako conscious enough kujua mental health yake ina matter, na kama environment ni toxic, na kama demu yake amemfanya aka feel some type of way, akona right ya kumwambia hey, don't talk to me like that. When you said this and this, it made me so angry and I feel sad because you said that, and I'd like us to talk about it. I love me a man who is anajua mental health yake ina matter, sio anajikausha hapa na kumbe anaumia ndani. Hey, I love me a man who does not go, as a woman, as a real woman, you should shut up, Shanice. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Shanice. Your mouth is moving too much like a rat. I don't like men who go. As a real woman, you need to cook for your man every day. As a real woman, you need please shut up, Shanice. Those are the things I really love about men and about my man. Yeah, and I'm standing beside him. Yeah. So, I don't know what you guys think, and I didn't mean to get so deep with some of these points, but ilihitaji niye go deep kidogo, especially on matters trauma. Nyi mna date tu kiholela tu. Honestly, hapana. If tunataka kuchange, sijui, like I feel like hii generation yetu, ushajiuliza kwa nini iko na so much depression na so many suicides na so much mental health issues. Hizo ni vitu, mental health issues ni vitu, ni anxiety, ni ADHD, ni depression, ni insomnia, ni suicidal thoughts, ni vitu mingi sana. Ni kwa sababu tuko na trauma tuja heal from, na tunajua ni trauma. Lakini saa hizi kuna materials mingi sana zitakufunza about therapy. Kuna materials mingi sana zitakufunza about trauma, childhood trauma, na how to heal from it, na how to embrace it. Lakini ukiamua tu kuteka decision kudate mtu mwenye care about those things that I don't believe in therapy. Una believe in it kwa nini God? You don't believe in therapy, you don't believe in what? Alafu pass it down to watoi wako. Sasa tutaacha lini kuongea about how generation fulani iko depressed? Alafu sasa juu hatukufunza hizi vitu, tunaitwa sisi ni weaklings, tunaitwa sisi ni wa weak, hata tuwezi stand a little stress. Like I feel like onwards, if you ulikome break from dating for a while and maybe this is the year you've decided to go back to dating, I feel like you really need to make an intentional decision kuangalia vitu kama hizo. Be intentional. Don't just date ndio tu tuonange couple goals huku. Kuwa intentional. Date mtu mwenye mnasikizana, date mtu mwenye mnaweza ongelea trauma zenyu. Sio mwenye sasa utahave ku cover up. Hata hujui kwa nini anakuanga angry all the time. Hujui kwa nini akikuwa angry anapush vitu chini zivunjike. Maybe hivyo ndio alionaanga kitambo, that's the only way yenye huyo babake alikuwa nadhani mamake ndio atamsikiza. And then sasa wewe umejiweka kwa the same situation as your mom. And I feel like hiyo kitu inasemekananga ati majority of women date men like their fathers. Me feel like hiyo ni trauma based. Because if my father was a drunkard, chakari, na alikuwa violent, mbona ni attract mwanaume the same kama my dad? May feel like that is trauma based, honestly. So be very intentional. Look at things you wouldn't want to go through, and don't put yourself through such things, so that your kids do not need to heal from you. Have you seen how many moms are jealous of their daughters? Have you seen that trend on TikTok? Have you seen a trend on TikTok inaongea about how moms and their daughters ni enemies? Because at the end of the day, she might be your mom, but she's still a human being. Venye tu una relate na other human beings huku nje, bado uta relate tu hivyo na mamako. Na juu haku heal. Haku enjoy life venye wewe enjoy life saizi. At sasa umeamua kuwa childless, child free, una travel the world and all that. Now it's a problem. Wewe nikakuleta kwa hii world ukaniharibia life, alafu unataka kuenjoy life yako bila ati mtoto. But any decision yenye wewe make. Like guys, it's no joke. Try as much as possible to first learn your traumas before you get into a relationship, or get into a relationship with someone who is willing to heal you as much as you're willing to help them heal. All this, I'm not here to raise no man, he's not a baby. It's toxic thinking, and we all know we need each other. It's really toxic. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys relate to what I'm saying, and if you don't, kindly, respectfully, tell me in the comment section. Keep it respectful, because I don't know everything, na kuna vitu unajua zenye mimi sijui, na ukinifunza nitalearn kama utanifunza respectfully. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and you're going to share with your friends, and you're going to be intentional as you get into the dating scene. Msidate tu juu ako na pesa na gari. Mimi natafuta kijana na pesa na gari na nyumba. Hear ye. Brethren, please be intentional. Be very intentional. Na kila kitu yenye unafanya, kuwa tu intentional. Bye guys.